Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Barbie. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking. If you're a returning subby, you friend are my favorite person. So today I have a very interesting video. Kama kawaida. Something so random. I just thought of like showing you how I do my makeup, like my everyday not my everyday makeup, my glam makeup look. Yes, and that is what we're going to be doing today. I've already done my brows off camera, reasons you all know. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. We're gonna start by setting our face. I want to hold this back so that you cannot disturb me. Yeah, so we're gonna start by setting our face. We go in with the shadows and all that shenanigans. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video. I'll be setting my face using this concealer from Zikel. It's Skin Fit by Zikel. It's very nice. I love this concealer. It settles so nice. Yeah, so that is what we're gonna be using to set our face, not our face, our eyes. I prefer using a brush compared to using what is it called, what is it called, this thing over here. Sometimes I don't get the name. Sponge, sorry. Yeah, so once we set our eyes, we go in with a little bit of foundation. If you see me looking down, it's just because my products are down here. Yep. Go into the foundation. Then we're gonna set our eyes using our powder. I'll be using this Note compact powder. It's a very nice one. I recently started using it. I got it from Layton's when they had a sale, and let me tell you guys, I think it's a Kenyan brand, I think, but it's very amazing. It has just the right coverage. Just look at that, the right coverage. And yes, we have set our eyes. They are ready for the shadows. I'm gonna be using my V Beauty palette, and something just so random, but I already have in mind what I want to do. So let's get straight into it. I'm sure you've seen this look before. It's nothing new. So on the outer corner of my eyes, I'll be using it's called Surrender from the B Beauty palette. It's a maroonish. Another thing, guys, if you don't want to have eyeshadow all over your face, just tap in the product and like doing this, because the moment you do this, everything falls off. It has the what are they called, the particles normally falls off, and they will fall off from your face. Then you'll have to wipe with a wet wipe, and the moment you wiped with the wet wipe, probably you had done your skincare, you had moisturizer, you're gonna wipe all that. So I prefer you tap and everything's gonna fall into place. So I'm gonna be using the next shade. It's called Chapel. Is it Chapel or Chapel? Whatever, depends with where we went to school. So this is a gold like shimmer. It has shimmer in it. The other one was more of matte. The outer part was more of matte, but this is a shimmer. Same procedure, just tap. But now the thing with these, the glittery ones, they usually fall off. At some point too, I'll just have to wipe with a wet wipe. The matte ones usually stay intact, and like these shiny ones, though not a lot of it, not a lot of residue, but it's all good. It's all good as long as we get whatever we want. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So that is the look we're going for. A gold and a maroonish the outer part will be maroon. And so that blend the two to avoid the harsh lines. And whatever we did on this side, we're gonna go and do it on the other part of the eye so that we can blend them all. And we're gonna stop blending when we have the right consistency. I'm trying out a new foundation. I've not tried it, so I want to try it with you guys, but I've seen it. It's also a Kenyan brand. I've seen reviews. It's a nice one, so I'm thinking and I'm crossing my fingers it will be a good one. It will be a good one. So after we do that, I'm gonna take my other brush and blend. You blend in circular motions to avoid the harsh lines. Remember, we want as a smooth base as much as possible, and just because we took it higher to our eyelids, I'm gonna use the brush I used to set my eyes and just remove part of that. Now we have our eyes. I think that's done. We're gonna clean this part. So that is where we want our shadow to reach. So all these others are just residue waste, which we're gonna remove with a wet wipe. And there we have our eyes. I think that is done. I'm just gonna clean this foundation concealer off. Yeah, then we're gonna go in with our eyeliner. We're not doing a wing eye, so we're gonna stop the liner somewhere here. Somewhere there. Then now this is a trick. After we're done with the liner there, we take our gel, our black gel, and just blend this blend that in, then go in with our maroon reddish shadow to just clean that blackness because we don't want a winged eye. So our eyeliner is not going all the way up there. Something like that. We're gonna clean it afterwards also. We do the same to this other eye. Use our maroon liner to just finish off that. So we have eyeliner, but we don't have a wing eye, and it's neat. No harsh lines. Yep. Then we're gonna do black gel on the water eyelid. See, our eyes now are more defined. Where the water lid is, that is where we do the gel. Yeah, and now you can see our eyes are more defined, they have structure. Then, because of course there was some residue, we're gonna clean this up. So I have a new a new primer that I want to test. It's called Power Seal Sweat and Oil Snag Tonic. This is for people especially who I usually sweat around here so much, but the rest of the face is usually okay apart from here, as much as I try to use all mattifying primers. So I want to test these. As I told you, we are testing everything with you, and I hope it will give us the best results. So I'm using this cotton wool to just apply it. The one I used, the tester, there's a way you feel like it's snatching your face, like you can feel, I don't know how to even put it, like you can feel it snatch the face. I don't know if there's something like that, but you can feel it. Not too much of it. I think I can use my hand to just press it in, press it in, press it in, and wait for it to just sit down on the skin, so that now I can use my foundation. We're gonna give it about 2 minutes. I can already feel it's snatching my face. So the new foundation I'm trying is this Neg World. I'm using the shade Deep. This is a Kenyan brand. I've seen a lot of people, not a lot, some makeup artists using it, and I was like, why not? Yeah, so I just put a small amount of it here, and we're just gonna try and see. Let's see how the coverage is, but I believe it's nice. I don't know if you can tell the way that my face, I feel like when I do this, my face can move. So let's just see. It's also mattifying, but not so much. Like, just how do I put it? Semi matte. Not bad. I love the coverage, but I doubt if it's full coverage. I love it already. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. And I love the fact that it matches my neck. I don't know if you can see from a distance. Even before I touch my neck, you can already see there's some resemblance. Amazing, amazing. I love it. It's not too much. It's so light on the face, you can't even feel it. It's too light, and it's kind of full coverage. It's kind of. Don't forget your neck, child. Don't forget your neck. Remember we said you blend, 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 blend until you're satisfied. I feel like I'm satisfied. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, I didn't even have to do so much to my neck, but you can already tell it matches my neck. A perfect foundation, and it's so light on my face. By the way, it's so light. You saw I didn't use too much of it, but it's okay. So we're gonna set our under eyes. I'll be using this Skin Fit by Ezekiel. I actually love the foundation. I do. I'm gonna be using this small sponge. I also love how this concealer is sitting on my face. You don't have to do too much. And I applied concealer on my eyes. I also love how this is blending. Even with little force applied. Perfect. To remove the harsh lines, go in with my foundation brush. Though actually there are no even harsh lines, like it's seamlessly sat on my skin. I'll set my face using this Fit Me compact powder. I don't want to contour. Though I could, let's go with the contour. So I'm using this True Color Black Opal Cream powder. It has actually kind of warmed our face, so for the nose we're gonna use this tiny brush. the contour, you can go in up to the eye area. Just make sure everything blends in out to avoid the harsh lines. Perfect. Then we're gonna do highlight. I'm also using this note from Note, a highlight from Note. It's so like the pigmentation. Just look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love it. There's a highlight. Then we're going with our powder. And just now cover the whole face where we did not touch. And I think our face is good. Let's do lipstick. I'll be using this from Zickel. I think the red one gives the gold eyes a compliment. They go together. They go well together. I already love it. And there we go. Red lip, bold eyes. I think we're good to go. Just gonna touch my neck. Add a little of it here. And then perfect. We are gonna drench ourselves in setting spray, and I think our makeup is good to go. And that's it, guys. I think now when the setting spray settles in, we'll be good to go. And that's it. Yeah, I love it. A simple bit, but looks so good. That's it for me. See you on my next one.